everyone, it's Blue Dart, and while I was out mining, I struck dungeon. There was a saddle and some cocoa beans in this chest here, and it's just another zombie dungeon, you know, not to phone home about. I was just out collecting resources. I actually decided to go down into the cave system that I had, you know, kind of just left before. So you probably remember this small area over here, right? Yeah, I came down from over here, and I decided I'd give this cave another look-see, you know, since I'm pretty well geared up here. Oh, creeper. You know, so stuff like that isn't that big of a deal. I thought I'd come back here, get some resources. I heard some noises, and I investigated violently. Actually, with my mining laser, I believe it's still set on explosion. Yeah, it is. It's a good way to test there, you know, just blow up your face. Or right in front of you. Because, you know, what do you need it for? Except to craft stuff. So as you can hear, there's still plenty of zombies down here. Because they fell down. And yep, that's what you think it is. I didn't place those. This is a mineshaft. Found a mineshaft. Oh, look at these guys. They really want up here, don't they? I thought there was a skeleton right around here. Should be. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna fix you. Screw that. That's what you get. You're not blowing up the wood. There you go. Monsters hiding behind that junk. Alright, let's go in here. Got a zombie. Don't trust that. Blow it up. That's right. Skeleton. Another chest. Grab the junk. No, don't put the Clyde Star in this chest. What's that about? What the crap, tweaks? So, you know, everybody, hello there. Welcome to episode, what is it, 7? Is it 17? I feel like it could be 17. Well, you know, impromptu episode here, because junk started happening. But as you can see, I'm abusing this mining laser's explosive mode to, you know, just keep the monsters at bay. Probably not really its intent. Or maybe it was its intent, I don't know. Okay, and see if there's a monster over there, just blow it up. Probably nothing too valuable there. Unless there is, you know. In which case you just blew up a good portion of valuable resources. You know, I kind of feel like the jerk who goes and gets a grenade and uses it on a home invader, you know, I mean, what? That kind of... You have to be some sort of crazy person to say, oh, look at this grenade that I got, you know, dubiously. I'm just gonna chuck it at you. I mean, he's gonna leave, but you're gonna have destroyed most of your stuff. So, I mean, you have to be really crazy for that. Alright, here we go. Up into the dangerous-looking chasm. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Do you know what that means? Spider webs. Good lord. Oh, rails. Let's explore this junk. Oh, creeper! Oh no! Oh no! Zombie sound! Oh, skeleton! You... Creeper! Got it. Skeleton! So many monsters. So little time. The Endermen are putting down blocks of dirt. I hear them. They're going... Get out of there! Oh, skeleton! Hey, you guys, come here! Die! So you guys are just right over here, huh? Come here! Yeah, now you can see me. Skeleton! Mineshaft! Mineshaft! Free string! Hey, free string! Ooh, free rails! Hi, zombie! Get off here! Good lord, creeper! Die, creeper! Oh, that didn't kill it! That just made it angry! It was gonna come to hug me! It says, brother! You can explode too! Bust it up! Here's spiders. That means cave spiders. I hate cave spiders. I hate cave spiders! Show your form! Just grabbing some free rails here. Should make something out of rails. What do you guys think? Maybe put some rail craft in here. Okay, let's go. Enderman! Oh no! I'm ticked it off! Oh, I'm under 2 blocks. It can't get me. Now it can get me. Where to go? Oh, good lord! Where is he? Where is he? See you? I don't see you. That's the problem. I don't see you. Oh, cave spider. Wait, regular spider. You jerk, die. Oh god! Enderman! You forget about the Enderman, and that's what they get you. These areas are not lit up. Zombie. Creeper. Another creeper. Zombie. Skeleton. More skeleton. Zombie. Oh, zombie! Zombie! Good lord, this area is dangerous as crap. Oh no! Oh, it's just a zombie. Yeah, you're stuck in it. Oh crap! Do you know what this means? Look at all this junk. Yeah, there they are! Oh, do you see those? These things are dangerous as crap. They can poison you. Dangerous as crap. There's one. See, spawned. Get out of here! They're tiny, they can fit through 1 blocks. And they can poison you, and you take poison damage, and it sucks. Just light it up a bit. Get this junk out of here, man. Creeper! Creeper Bane. I put that one down. Ooh, special torch. Oh, another one! You're kidding me. I just did that. Oh, there's one. There's a spider. Anything over there? These things suck. You don't want to get jammed into these things because you're just stuck. And you gotta bust out, and the sword is the best thing. Get out of these things. Oh, good lord, so much. I feel like I'm cleaning an attic. I hate the spiders. I hate them in real life too. They suck. They suck. Why did they invent spiders? They're like, oh, you know what we should do? People hate spiders, right? Let's make those. Skeleton, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it just a skeleton? I don't, why the skeleton? Oh, another one. Get out of here, you jerk. Well, look at that. This is directly under my wheat farm there. Creeper. I can't see you guys. This is dangerous. Creeper, creeper, skeleton. Creeper, creeper, skeleton. Oh, good lord. Look at all that junk down there. Switch this to low focus. Grab this up real quick. Ooh! Cheating mode. Optic glitch. Did I visit there before? I feel like it's trying to trick me. Jump down! It's safe! 12 creepers. They're like, we'll have a blast! Because they explode, you know. Oh, skeleton! Get you! Hey, does this work on enemies? Gotcha! No, I didn't. Well, screw that then. I can't believe there was so much adventure so close. Why did I bother to go out today? This is dangerous. Venture equals danger. Go home. You're not listening? Go home. I'm gonna get you guys. Take that. Oh crap. Now they're free. Guys, see him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him too. Get. Oh, he got me. He got me. I'm poisoned. And that isn't that bad. Alright, you guys, that's a lot of exploration. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna backtrack and just grab all the resources that in the areas that I have relieved of monsters. And I'm gonna get on with the episode, because there's some stuff I want to build. Alright, so I'm back from mining again. And I don't have enough juice in my MFE to charge up this junk, so I'm going to take energy out of this MFSU down here, which you could see pretty much reasonably nearly filled. And I went mining a 3rd time, that's 3 times in between episodes pretty much. The first being the time when I was out there fighting monsters in the Mineshafts. And the 2nd time I just went down in my usual spot hunting for diamonds, and the 3rd time I went hunting for diamonds as well because I didn't feel like I found enough. I just found a good amount of everything else, honestly. In fact, I have a feeling that my chest is going to be overflowing into the default route. Now, something I did here is I told the blue route to also accept diamonds, because this way, they'll come into here, they won't do anything, and they'll just get pulled out, and they'll go get blocked. Alright, so now my diamonds will actually get blocked when they get pulled in. So that's good. Now you can see I moved this chest over here, my temporary thumb chest, and the only one that's left is this nice little tool chest. Now the thumb chest is in a different location. You can see that I made another one of these buildings, and this time, instead of making it out of sand, I made it out of nether brick. And you know, nether brick accessories. Now, how did I get nether brick, you ask? You did not go to a nether fortress, you did not get nether brick. This is true. I did not go to a nether fortress, and I did not get nether brick. Well, how did you do that? You have a ridiculous ability to just magic things up. Well, no, I don't really. I have mods, and that kind of helps. So one thing you could do is you could take netherrack, put it in the compressor to get nether brick. Now it says it takes 3 to make 1, but it actually only takes 1 to make 1. There just needs to be 3 in there. And now I'm not sure if that's like an error with the singularity compressor, because I've never actually tried it with a regular one, but you know, whatever. 1 to 1. I like that. That's great. So, you know, I got myself some nether brick, and I made this nice little area, you know, expanded it, and I put my thumb chest right in here. You can see when I went mining, I went far enough out, I ended up picking up a vaporous crystal, so that was pretty cool. And I've been storing the bookshelves in here that my thing's been making, because bookshelves are going to be a great commodity when it comes to this. Now, for the time being, the only thing that's in here, other than, you know, Mr. Yellow Lamp here, is this enchanting table. This thing's great, because now it has bookshelves around it, so I could really power up some stuff if I wanted to. You know, now that I think about it, I have a bow, and it's really about the only other thing I could really enchant, because, you know, I mean, all this junk I've got equipped doesn't really lend itself to enchanting. So, hey, you know what? Let's go. Let's try to do this. What do we have here? Let's go 22, see what we get. Power 3, ooh. This thing would be destructive if I had arrows, but I don't. So anyway, this thing's here. Still have all my books in here, and this place is vacant, and it will be filled by something in the near future. So it looks like this system's done sorting all my junk. And this chest has filled itself up with nickelite. Oh, good lord. That's a lot of nickelite. And, oh, 2 stacks of tin blocks, copper blocks. I bet I have overflow tin blocks and silver. So I'm gonna have to do something with all this junk. Oh, look at that. I took out some nickelite and these tin blocks popped into existence. And some silver ingots. Yeah, look at that. 18 block of diamond. I got a lot of gold, too. 41 block of gold. I really went crazy finding gold, so that's great. Iron, gold. Look at all these resources. I don't know if I'll have to go mining again. This is crazy. Oh, and by the way, I have almost 2 stacks of Mobius fuel. And if you were paying attention back when I said I had about 93, and then I made the superconducting coils for my fusion reactor, well, it went down to about 60. So it actually used 32 Mobius fuel to make all 64 of those carbon plates. If we come over here, you notice I have 22 solar panels and 5 battery boxes. Yeah, I think I might make a few more of those guys, because eventually I'll want to use them for something. So let's get a good amount of junk in here. Now, since I can't create nickelite, I may as well just use it to make some batteries. Alright, it's a good stack of BT batteries. So, you can see here I assembled the recipe for the battery box, and I'm just going to make some of these suckers. There we go, 16 more battery boxes. I'll just stick them in there. So I've got 21 battery boxes and 22 solar panels for use sometime. You can see I still have silicon wafers, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take these 2 blue electric alloy furnaces, and I'm going to cook up 64 blue doped wafers in both of these guys. Oh, look at this. This wood's getting used up at a fairly decent rate. Take these crates. Restore them to wood. What is that on there? Is that Hylian? On the crate there? I think it says Lon Lon Ranch. And I'm going to make something new. I have 1 additional battery. I believe I can turn it into... There it is. Sonic Screwdriver. See this old screwdriver with, you know, durability damage on it? Recycled! Now you see, I am no longer being so frivolous, you know, so wasteful with all my junk. I just recycled that sucker. So, you know, the sky should be a bit happier with me. I'm looking at you, guy. I would just come over here to this bat box, because this little screwdriver could be charged up in a battery box. Well, you're supposed to be able to charge it up. I suppose I shouldn't have thrown away my old one if this one is not going to work. Huh, well that's terrible. Yeah, I bet you almost anything it's another mod screwing with it somehow. I just don't know which one, and I can't frankly tell you how that's happening. Well, this is useless. Why did they have a sonic screwdriver if you can't charge it up? Are you kidding me? It's really lame. Alright, so apparently, I don't think this is meant to work. Even though I think I remember having it work one time for me. I made a BT battery because if I charge up a BT battery in a battery box, and then right click and hold, it'll charge that little sucker up. So yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, so taking these blue doped wafers and turn them into solar panels. Alright, got 16 more. Just get a good amount of these guys for later. Now this chest is quite full of junk, especially redstone and nickelite. We'll just come down here to my system and request Logistics Chassis Mark II Provider and a Polymorphic Item Sync module. Put another chassis down here. Give it the Provider module and the Polymorphic Item Sync module. Leave one item per stack. And chuck down this chest here. And this thing will have nickelite in it. And maybe while we're at it, we'll take the redstone and put it in there too. Alright, so that should help things. I can still get to my bed here. Alright, so that seems like a good ending point for today's episode. And in the next episode, I'm going to be getting right back to that UU matter. Alright, I'm going to use it for something. Make a nice new room in which to showcase the new objects I'm going to make. Alright, it's going to be down in the UCB. No, no, no! I can't sing that again. Royalties, I'm serious. That's why I didn't release anything for like 9 days. Their lawyers were on me, okay? I mean, I made it fair use and whatnot. Plus, you know, parodies, they're protected. But no, seriously, no more of that junk. Alright, no more. Anyway, thanks for watching. Click that like button, click it, and stay tuned. I mean, what? That kind of... You have to be some sort of crazy person to say, oh, look at this grenade that I got. I'm just gonna chuck it at you. I mean, he's gonna leave, but you're gonna have destroyed most of your stuff.